second. There we go.
It's
All
now up
right.
and
I
running.
gotta
All right.
refresh Twitch so I can see it.
I see it.
Alright, there it is.
I'm
Did I
start watching.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
All right.
All right.
Everyone has like serious profile pictures, and that's just me with the Ryan Reynolds shrinked eyes sunglasses.
That shit's so funny.
Yeah, I see that. All right.
Oh shit.
Shall we welcome the chat to the new world that we have
Yeah.
of
I'll
you
zoom out.
entering?
That's the whole map.
Welcome. Welcome to Zoggirial, the world of mystery and unknown certainty. Marks have slowly been coming into the world for about 40 years. Don't know how long to be exact, and don't know when they fully started. And no one knows what they are or what they do. But our story continues in Waymore. Waymore is a very um, very mixed city, and of elves, dwarves, humans, a lot of races you can see, and a lot of marks you can see as well. There's no demonstration here, and we're going to be catching up into where our players are now. Way more in the midst of a political war of sorts with nature itself, with the Shieldwood Forest Guardians, with Kyle, the genie that watches over Waymore, trying to protect his town and protect seems everyone that he knows in life, in their lives. And we're going to go to Happy. You're walking out the bedroom door of you and Cora's room, with Thorn being still asleep. Thorn being still asleep.
I am going to go down to see if I can find Valak. Well, he should be in the barracks, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go there and go say good morning to him.
Okay. You head towards the barracks. You know the exact locations. It's probably a couple feet, about 10 to 20 feet away. And you enter, and you do see what you make a perception check.
All right, first roll of the night. Probably gonna be pretty shitty perception. 7.
You see a massive lump over at the far back, in one of the beds.
I'll go up to it and kind of poke it.
You see an arm reach out and try to grab you, and what are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. You aren't who I thought you were. My bad.
All right, and uh, who you see was Gond, and he goes back to sleep.
All right, I'll.
Kaya,
Sorry.
Kaya,
Yes.
you exit out of a trance, and you're not in a room. You're in what looks like to be a stables of sorts, and you notice that you have a muzzle on and a collar and leash, and you look right next to you, to your right, and you see a ostrich looking at you.
Okay, I'm like able to pull off the collar.
Mm, do you try?
Yeah, sure, I'll try.
You simply unlatch it and have it in your hands now.
All right, I'll take off the muzzle as well then.
Yeah, you can easily unlatch that too. Make a wisdom check for me.
Right. It's a 9.
Oof. You don't know how you end up here or what caused it to happen.
All right, I'm just gonna look for a way out then. Is there like a door?
Eas- Easily enough, there's a stable door
All
that you
right.
can reach your arm around and unlatch, and you are on the backside of the Adventures Guild.
Do I see like any other boot prints that could have been going up to here, or is it just mine?
You see a lot of stable boys kind of curiously looking at you like, okay.
I'm gonna
Then
approach one of them.
you approach.
Do you know how I got in there?
I think your friends left you there.
Which
Yeah,
ones?
uh, the blue one, the cobalt one.
Was I unconscious when I was put in there, or
No, you were just you were awake, just walking and following where whoever pulled the leash. I thought you were into that stuff, so
what?
I didn't. Hmm. hmm.
They put what around me?
I thought you
That
were
was
into
around me
that.
when I was out there. Like
Yes.
that wasn't just put on me when I was put into the stall.
No, no, no. You were walking around and having that on you all the time.
If you see that again, intervene, because I'm not in the right mind.
Okay. Uh, who knows? I'll try to intervene.
All right. And now I'm gonna go into the Adventurers Guild to find them.
All right. You head into the Adventures Guild. Now, um, Valak, you are walking. Is Valak here or did he just left?
He just
Sorry
rejoined.
about that.
Ah,
That's okay.
okay. Valak, you woke up in the forest and you sense a smell heading towards the west.
Yes. I did from last time follow it for a bit,
Yes.
but it was quite a bit away. It was going to be quite a while to get to it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess that I mean Valak is obvious. He's going to turn around and head back to town, I guess.
All right. You're heading back into town, and it's going to take you some time. I would say probably until midday until you get back into town.
Okay.
You did travel a while just gaining the sense of direction of where that sense was. Through would wake up now, or would they just be asleep?
Who's on in the tavern? It's
It's
Hepe
not a
and
tavern; it's a guild house.
okay, Guildhouse. Who's it's Hepe and now Malachi, right?
Yeah. Uh, last thing you knew, Malachite was in the stables, and Happy was sharing the same bed as you, but Thrud was still asleep when Happy left.
Yeah.
Would Thrud stay away, wake up, or just be
I
asleep?
believe around this time she would definitely wake up.
All right, you wake up, somewhat restful slumber, and you notice there's a mark on your hand, and it is, if I remember correctly, it is the square, right?
Yes.
You see, Happy's not in the room with you. Go and get ready, or
I'm going to freak the fuck out.
Freak out.
I'm freaking the fuck out. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the shit? What the fuck? What is this in my hand? What the fuck? And
It's a
like,
curse. Cuts your hand off.
and I'm just gonna make a fucking blood curdling scream.
At that same point is probably when Kyle would walk into the Adventurers Guild and just yell Happy. Happy!
Happy's hear two screams from either direction, from two separate directions. One sounds like Kaya, and the other one sounds like Thorn.
You pull a fucking
Well,
collar on me!
I
That's
am
all
going
he-
to go towards Thrud because that sounds more pressing.
All
I
right.
have a reputation to uphold! I start walking through the guild looking for her.
I'm gonna cast
Do
invisibility.
Okay.
Do I hear the blood curdling scream as well?
Yes, you would.
Okay, I'd probably go towards that as well.
Do a survival check. No, you would have known where Happy and Through. No, actually, no, you wouldn't. Make a survival check for me.
Okay, I'm actually good at those now because I'm a ranger. Don't fail me now. Okay, that's decent. 18.
Oh, wow.
18.
You can hear, and that sounds like where Cora and Happy's room was.
Alright. I start making my way up there.
All right. Happy, are you going to try to hide?
I'm casting invisibility. I don't know what you mean.
All right. So, do a stealth check with advantage.
Stealth advantage. Ooh, that's not bad. An 18.
And Gaia, you don't see Happy anywhere, and you don't smell Happy. Happy's gone from your senses.
I roll a perception check.
Oh, what's your passive?
My passive is 15, but since I'm actively looking for her, when I roll a
Yeah,
perception
Yes.
check. Oh, that's a
Oh, fuck.
23.
You smell her, right on what I just said, but you do smell where Happy is. That very sweet and commonly known smell. You know where she is.
I just could look directly towards her. You have to get better at hiding.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna hold still and see it.
I'm not happy. Let's go see what the scream was.
Alright,
Go on.
fine.
Just next time, don't put a collar and muzzle on me when I'm in a comatose state.
Listen, that wasn't me. Okay, that was
That's not what the stable boy said.
the staple boy. Ooh, details.
Okay. How did I end up with that on me?
Our genie friend put it on you.
Oh, I'm going to rip him apart.
I would love to see that. Yes, let's go check up what that scream was.
You go back into Cora's room, and you see Thrud just freaking out and cannot stay still.
Yeah, you see like Food just walking back and forth. Cora in Happy's room just completely looked like a hurricane got blown through. And fucking Thrud's hair is disheveled, running her hands through her hair and eyes looking batshit crazy wild. And just
Bad
pacing
dream.
back and forth.
Whoa, take it easy. What's going on?
I have this dream, and there's people talking to me. I have this thing on my hand, and I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I don't.
Let us see it. Let us see it.
I show my hand.
You show your hand. Kai, you know exactly what mark this is. It is the square. It's
a square. Nice.
Welcome to the club.
What club?
First club.
This is a weird invitation to any club.
I show my mark on my hand. Welcome to
You
the Marked
see
Hand
triangle.
Club. Which is the triangle, yeah.
I need a drink. This is all too much. I need a drink.
It's a little early
Wait,
for
except
that.
for tattoo. This is too much.
Kaya, you do know the what you do know the state. I mean, what the feature of this mark. It's called bad joke.
Oh,
What does it do?
okay. Yeah, what's it do from my experience? Hunting
Oh,
them?
they get very charismatic for a short period of time. For gameplay wise, it's once a day. You can add 1d4 to a charisma check for con modifier plus 1 minute.
I see. Well, bright side through to you're going to be very much more charismatic with that mark now.
Alright.
Okay. I guess that's good.
Well,
And
Kai, have you seen Valak around?
No, I haven't.
I can't seem to
I was
find
in
him.
a stall with an ostrich.
Oh, so you met Cheeseball. Isn't he wonderful?
I didn't really strike up a conversation, you know. I was more concerned about the fucking muzzle and collar on me.
Well, I'm sure.
What's wrong with the muzzle and collar?
Yeah.
That's not how I roll.
Oh, but you roll with stable boys? Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
I was asking him a question of how I got in there, because I have no memory of it.
Yeah, okay. But,
Seriously, what happened yesterday?
some things happened. We went shopping.
Okay.
I got an ostrich.
Okay.
I had bird troubles.
There's a meeting happening this morning.
That would have been nice to know. Were you just gonna leave me in the stalls?
Maybe.
Why was I put in the stall?
Because you were with Cheeseball, and that was the most convenient way to keep you.
But something that drinks blood to survive with a creature full of blood for an entire day where I could have gotten hungry and killed it. That checks out, Happy. Most definitely that checks out.
If you killed Cheeseball,
Flawless logic.
you would be dead by now. Cheeseball is my life. Okay. Anyway, let's go find Valak and let's go to that meeting.
Okay.
Did you see him go into a room last night at all?
I kind of turned in a little early last night.
Alright. Do I remember the room that Valak was sleeping in?
It was the bear. He was sleeping in the barracks.
Alright. I'm gonna go to where I remember him sleeping from the previous times.
Do a perception check.
$16.
Valak's
Hey.
not there.
Alright. Do I have a scent or anything, or is he just straight up not there?
No. In the sense that you would have got from it was too old.
He's not been here in a while.
Then where could he have
kidding,
gone?
right?
No, I'm serious. He's not been here in a while. The only scent I can pick up is a very old one.
Oh shit.
Did he just pull a Thanlaw as well?
Yeah. I also have another piece of news. I can't sense Korra.
Oh,
So
that's fucking great.
What's Fenlo?
Kaya, you see Pepe's medallion or talisman slowly flicker, but not like going to go out. It's just slowly translucent, but not
Alright.
a major way.
Do I still feel the spell that was cast on me?
Slightly.
Alright.
And Happy, you feel your spell slightly cast, just not full.
okay.
Fig.
That's a
Uh,
bit concerning.
Fig walks out and yawning, but also in kind of like distress. Happy, here's a letter.
For
It's
me?
from-
All right. I'm gonna open up the letter.
You open it up, and Valak, what does it say?
It just says Happy went to the woods for a little bit. We'll be back in the morning for our meeting with Kyle. Smiley face. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
All right.
So you just went into the woods.
It's what this says. Do you think we should trust it or?
I mean, hey, let he must have wrote it.
He's crazy enough to do so. I
Oh,
wouldn't put it
Happy,
past him.
Yeah,
do a insight check.
an insight check. Oh, I didn't mean to do that with advantage, but that's 14.
You notice that the writing is not proper. It is kind of like a rush and somewhat messy.
With his new helmet thing has been a bit concerning, but I mean, might as well just let him be in the woods for now.
He did say
Are
that
you
he'll.
sure it's safe in the woods with everything going on?
With what I saw him do the other day with that helmet, I think he's safe.
All right.
I'll trust you in that.
So we'll give him until after the meeting. If we can't find him, if he doesn't show up after the meeting, I think we should go out and find him.
Yes, I agree with that.
And I know this is going to be real selfish of me, but I will ask Valak when I see him as well. But if once all this wolf guardian business is done with, can we please go out and look for Cora?
Sure. I'm bound to follow you via my job.
I don't mind that.
Okay, thank you guys. I really appreciate that.
All right. Alec,
Yes.
do a perception check.
No.
Nice.
11.
Add your sanity to it.
At this point then, 16.
Oh my god.
No, wait. I rolled 17.
You see a dark shadow run past you. Not like in front of you, just to your side, to your left hand side.
Do I smell anything? Do I get any sense of it besides
would-
just seeing it from the side of my eye?
You would not get a sense.
Um. Uh. Okay, this is the woods. There are lots of dangerous things out here, so I am going to wild shape and to something that can move faster than I can.
You already move extremely quick, but roll a wild shape change.
I don't add anything. Where's my chat
Mm.
bar? It disappeared. Okay, I'm just going.
It can hide sometimes.
Yeah. I'm just going to.
You rolled 3
How did I roll 3? Okay, I don't know what's happening. Hold on. I'm gonna.
The first one was a 2.
Oh, it was
No.
20.
Alright. You're thinking,
That wasn't a purposeful roll. My roll 20 is being stupid.
uh, I'll let you actually do a proper roll if you did not mean that.
Okay.
Alright. What creature do you think is going to be fast enough?
A dog. So that is
Okay.
definitely because a dog moves faster than Valak does. That is for certain.
You sure?
Yeah, Valak's movement speed is only 30, and the Mastiff's is 40.
What about a
Hmm.
cheetah?
I can't transform into a cheetah.
What about an ostrich?
I don't think there's a D&D ostrich. If there
Oh, there
is
is.
an ostrich,
I have
There
one.
is.
one other thing too though about Valak Wildship is I have to have touched the creature before, so
Oh.
I have definitely not touched an ostrich.
Oh,
Yeah,
Happy
yeah,
had the
yeah.
ostrich.
You did.
Oh, did I?
Happy owns an ostrich.
Yeah,
Yeah, but was I there? I wasn't there when.
Yes, you were.
yeah.
Okay, then if I can turn into an ostrich, and if an ostrich is a CR 1/8 or lower, I'll turn into an ostrich.
It's like
Let me
Valak,
double
this
check my
big
notes.
this big bugbear. He has this Wendigo skull turns into an ostrich.
Yes, an ostrich with now antlers.
The speed is 40 still.
Okay, yeah, 40 seems to be pretty much what everything is. So
It
probably, I
has
guess
a
I.
higher hit. It has a 22 hit points.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll turn into an ostrich.
All right, you're now a two-legged bird with giant wings and a long neck with small antlers too.
Yes, and I am just running.
You're running. Are you going to activate your mark to run faster or no?
Um, we had a long rest, huh? Nope, nope, just dashing right now. So
So technically, you're moving because action double dash. I mean, action movement and then your bonus action. You're moving around 120 feet per second. I mean,
yeah,
120 feet per 6 seconds.
yes.
You get a lot. You get to Waymore a lot quicker. Probably in half the time it took you to wander around.
Okay. Was anything following me the way back?
Do a perception check.
Man, I'm so bad at these. Do I add my sanity to it too?
Uh, are you? Do you think you know what it is or no?
Not at all.
Uh, I would say subtract your sanity for it.
15.
You feel like something's following you, but it's not. It's not actively hunting you.
Okay. Well, I'm just
If
going
it is,
to
who knows?
wild shape, unwild shape, and just head back into town.
All right. You. It'll take you some time, and we're going to switch back to Happy and the others. All right. You got the letter, Happy.
Um, we're going to give him until the meeting ends, so we'll go to the meeting.
Okay. The meeting is over at the Demon's Board.
And you damn well know I'm running cheeseball.
All right. Since you tamed Cheeseball, it's easy to get on Cheeseball and wander to the courthouse in Demonsboro. And just for chat in general, I'm going to describe how the courthouse looks. It's a large stone wall building with ornate uh, ruby designs and golden designs throughout the entire shell of it. I mean, the entire exterior of it. And you see that there's somewhat of a crowd now. And see Kyle out and presenting, uh, out on the front steps, elevated, with Kaylee right next to him. He sees you and calls you up. Oh, do you mind coming up here? You, your group.
Oh yeah. Do you have somewhere I can park the ostrich?
Yeah, just leave off to the side, and you see that there are horses like chained up to posts, not chained up,
Like
rope
tied off, yeah.
and tied off. Yeah,
Well, I'll go tie off Cheeseball.
easily do.
And
Kaya, you see Kyle and Kaylee slowly smirking,
I
just
cut
seeing.
them like the dirtiest glance possible, like the like the fuck off glance. Just side eye them.
I'm gonna tear them
Like,
apart.
they're still there's someone still giggling, even though it's a serious moment. Uh, all right, Cheeseball is tied up, and you guys,
Into the
so
courthouse.
Yeah.
it's not actually at the courthouse. It is on the front steps.
Oh.
He, Kyle is going to use thaumaturgy to cast his voice out, and thaumaturgy does not allow you to go extremely far. But with him, his thaumaturgy, everyone in the town could hear his voice. And he says, I am sorry for having this dire news set upon my town, set upon the people I cherish. I hope you understand my actions and understand what will become to Waymore. We are in the midst of a political war with nature, with the guardian of beauty and the guardian of the hunt, the unicorn and the dire wolf. These lovely trio, he questions for a moment, knowing that there's four of you, just doesn't see one of you. Once he snaps his fingers, and Valak, you are running or somewhat jogging and teleport and almost about to end up going downstairs.
Wow. Where have you been?
What the hell?
Fucking ostrich.
What?
Polymorphed as an ostrich. Kyle, that's an ostrich.
Oh no, that's your other. No, it's the horns.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what did the hell do to him this time?
You know, I'm glad you're back.
Why
I
are
guess
you an ostrich?
I'll unwild shape.
The unwild shape.
Oh. Uh Hi. No, I'm fine. Everything's good. Hunky dory. Oot doot oot. Uh I was just in the woods.
It's sketchy, but okay.
No, nothing sketchy at all. I wasn't doing it. I slept in the woods as a cat, and it was just a very nice evening.
Why were you running as an ostrich?
Because there was something in the woods. It's still dangerous. I used to tell Fandor about all the strange
Valak,
dreams of wolves and stuff, so
Again, who's Fanlaw?
He's a friend.
oh he's a he's dead to me now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
uh, Valak, you notice that people are staring at you when you're to have. You see probably about 100 to 50 to 100 people just looking up towards you.
Uh I'm going to wild shape again back into a cat. I'm gonna use a spell slot.
You easily shape into a cat with
That's
horns.
too many people.
I'm gonna reach down to hold him.
Why is he? Okay, just gonna let that slide.
Now, Kyle. Well, with these lovely travelers, with with not to known names, not yet, they have guided us towards the Guardians, and they have helped in our protection of making sure we do not go into war. And you hear whispers in the crowds like, them? Is it really them? Or he has to be joking. Not really giving not really giving too kind of surprise.
I just kind of look to the others. Do we seriously look like that big of a joke to them?
I mean, look at you.
Look at me. I'm not gonna
Valak
get
tossed up
stomped
some
on.
feathers.
I don't think so. I have no idea, honestly.
This is
Kyle,
why I like staying hidden.
uh, Kyle uh, brings over Kaylee.
I
I
forget
will
you don't
be
like the spotlight.
I will be giving up my mantle to someone cherished to me. But to I'm giving up my mantle so Waymore can survive. And you see Kaylee slowly tearing up. And
He's giving me a
uh,
fucking job.
you, Kyle uh, is turns to Kaylee, grasps her face and hold, touch foreheads, not, and turns around holding Kaylee's hand and says, "She will be our representative of modern day, where the dire wolf will be representative of the hunt, and the unicorn will be representative of beauty of nature. They will be greeted with open arms, and whoever disagrees with this notion, stand forth." And you notice that there's merchants behind you, and none of them move. You see an elderly man walk up and says, "How can we trust them? They're just animals." And Kyle says, "I trust them because they will protect you, and because they did not mean to hurt us." Woman in the back screams, "What about the missing people?" Uh, then Kyle responds, "We will find them. The Guardians said that they have nothing to do with it, and if they say they have nothing to do with it, it is in good belief that they're telling the truth." And Kyle starts walking down the stairs, and you see behind the group there is somewhat of a tower of sorts, and it is a monument. It's a tower of a monument, and the group parts, and Kyle and Kaylee slowly walk down together. Kyle kisses Kaylee's forehead, and you see Kyle tearing up a bit, and Kaylee is in tears. He whispers something into her ear and asks for you to. I'll ask for you four to walk down and surround them. Do you mind making sure no one interrupts this?
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
I nod my head.
All right. You guys are surrounding them in this monolith. Kyle turns away, does an incantation, and you see runes starting to appear on the ground, and then in the air. Who has the highest perception?
Not I.
My
Um,
passive is 15.
my passive is also 15.
Uh,
Uh,
Pat Valak, if he smells something, it is a 21. Without smelling, it's a 16.
Valak, you're noticing that Kyle's feet are slowly vanishing, and you hear rumbling, and you look out and you see that the walls are crumbling down. Valak, you also see far throughout the roads that grass are starting to develop in the center of the roads. People are walking back. People are kind of spooked. uh, and you get the sense that there are creatures outside of the walls watching you guys, waiting for what happens. And Kyle, do you all stare at Kyle or do you all look away?
I watch the crowd to make sure nobody tries to interrupt it like he asked.
Yeah, so do
Yeah,
I.
same.
He's just going back into his face, guys. It's fine. You just rub the face and it'll come out.
I'm watching Kyle.
You watch
Cat
Kyle.
Valak is very interested.
Kyle gives one
Yes.
proper kiss to Kaylee. And he vanishes. He turns into a mist and scatters across the entire city of Waymore with all the building, with all the walls crumbling down and the roads filling in with grass. And you see what looks like to be a barrier slowly starting to form. Around, not Waymore, but the forest itself, too. And you hear one final message. In my life, I swore to protect you. And hopefully, I will still protect you in my death. Kyle has died and has used up all his life source for eons and centuries, or even millennia of his life to protect Waymore and what he has cherished. Kaylee has rose to be the prime, not the prime, but to be the successor of Valak,
Of Kyle.
of Kyle, yeah.
Kyle.
I turn around and to her and I bow.
Oh, she is on her knees crying. She does not she does not see you bowing. She is bawling her eyes out and she can't come with words.
Malachi, is the crowd good?
I am gonna slowly approach Kylie. And I'm just gonna kind of get down a bit closer here. Now's not the time to cry, dear. You can cry later, but you must rise for your people now. I just kind of put my hand out to help her stand.
You also notice with the crowd that they were about to charge up and stop Kaya, but there was a group of guards blocking you guys too, just for he wanted you guys to be close just in case anyone got past. Kaya,
I'm still out. Just
yeah. And you see that some of the commoners are crying, but also in disbelief of like what happened, what just happened. And Kaylee is she she hears you, Kaya, but roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Alright, there it is. 15.
She stands up and holds you. Not and you have not been hugged in a long time. She holds you, says, anytime. Thank you.
I just kind of does like that awkward, like, he kind of like holds his arms back for a second, just kind of like taps her on the back a bit. Like, kind of like somebody that doesn't know how to console someone would.
And she
Alright.
gets off you and wipes away her tears. And by now, Valak, you would have seen that two figures are slowly walking up towards the roads. And you know these figures. All bipedal. The unicorn and direwolf the Guardians slowly walking up.
I mean, I'm kind of a cat right now, so I'm just gonna bat
Yeah.
Heppy's face
Yo,
towards that
bitch.
general area.
Just that
Oh,
Markiplier video of him like saying meow over the cats.
Yeah.
Meow.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Oh yeah.
That's all it's gonna be. But I'm gonna bat Happy's face towards that general direction.
I guess I'll go look.
You see them not in like do an insight check.
Insight. 15. Wow. Surprised.
They're not in a hostile way. They're not being hostile or being aggressive, and they're not being. Uh, and you also see that they're not. They don't have purpose. They have purpose. It's just they're not being aggressive to the commerce.
Uh.
The
Oh shit. And then I'm just gonna go, kind of make my way towards them.
I follow Happy.
Yeah, I'll
You
follow
follow.
behind them as well once what's her name is safe.
I'm actually just gonna hop on Cheese Bowl to go right towards them because I don't want to leave him behind.
You untie Teaswell and get on. Kaylee is. She writes herself, cleans herself off, and since now you guys are not focused on the pillar crumbles and vines slowly start cumbering onto it. And you start seeing around the town too that vines are slowly starting to build onto the buildings itself, and it's somewhat beautiful in a way. And Kylie turns around to face the courthouse and the mob of people that are weeping and also in distraught, knowing that someone that they knew and someone that have watch over them and protects them for so long just gave his own life to protect them even more. She speaks up. We will survive in this new age of Waymore. Even though it's all sudden and even though we might not know what happens. The merchants here have agreed upon on set terms on Kylo's latest latest meeting. The hunters will be joined by the direwolf, the guardian of the hunt, to make sure that it's not overused of hunting. The medicines will be also overlooked by the unicorn, the guardian of nature, to make sure herbs are used properly and not been abused. If you have complaints over the new rule, I'll be here and I will figure out everything. It's going to be a new age for Waymore. And she walks into a courthouse. The direwolf and unicorn does come up behind her and not trying to be aggressive. But the direwolf does have the intimidation of everyone around him. You guys, the story of the mystery of the forest of your quest has just completed. You guys leveled up.
Oh, let's go.
Let's
just
go.
asked
Ooh.
that.
Oh wait, we leveled. Shit.
Oh wait, we leveled it. Shit. It's a bad thing.
Ooh.
No, I didn't think about what was happening.
Alright. Oh, I get an ability score improvement. Let's go.
Yeah, so do I.
Level 4? Oh, I get fun. Let's fucking.
That story plot hole has finished, and the story of Kyle is no longer.
That's fine. In a couple
07.
thousand years, a boy will break into a crypt, a tomb, find the little like vase thing. He'll have a magic carpet. He'll get the genie. We're good. We're good. He comes back in Aladdin.
Quick question. I'm going to send you something, Anakin, and I want your input on it because this
Anakin?
is. Sorry.
Just call me Drago. Just call me Drago.
Draco.
I thought you said Anakin for a second. I was like, ah,
No,
crap.
he did
He's
say
about
that.
to-
I did.
Hey, Anakin. Addy.
Oh no, the bra fell off.
Oh
Oh
no.
god.
Padme was.
Addy.
I tell you, Padme is it? Oh no, Anakin, the bra fell off. Every chance.
Let me go check that very quick.
You know, Anakin. He's cool.
He murdered younglings.
Alright, I'm gonna start the level up process on my character sheet.
Is anyone here actually like a big Star Wars fan at all?
Me?
I used
Somewhat.
I
Hayden
mean-
Christensen is coming back for the Kenobi series. The guy that
Yeah, I
played.
heard.
I'm so
That one.
hyped. And they said we're gonna see him battle Darth Vader in it. So my theory is Darth Vader's gonna get his helmet slashed off in one part of the fight. And we're gonna see Hayden Christensen, which is gonna be the best part.
That's gonna be
Okay.
the knockback I would not allow, but you can have it flavored like that.
Okay.
Dude, Yeah.
That's no better than I expected it would. I say look into the others.
I'm still a cat, so
cool.
meow, bitch.
That was intense to say the least.
and
Now then. Shall we start with our core problem?
Are there still a bunch of people around, or
There are
has the crowd
plenty.
dispersed? Okay, yeah. Nope, still a cat then.
Valak,
So-
I don't believe you should hide yourself just because of the way people look at you.
Still a cat.
Uh,
Trying to hide into itself.
Hey,
Eh,
you see a kid, a girl try to walk up to Valak, to Happy and whoever's holding Valak.
oh yeah, that's me. On the ostrich.
On the ostrich.
I don't want to scare this little kid. I'm gonna be honest.
Are you just gonna be behind me? You don't scare the little kid.
I kind of want to. Yeah, no. So when the kid walks up, I'm gonna let my eyes flare and like let the veins like kind of bulge out and start pumping blood into my eyes
What?
and like just show my fangs.
Do an intimidation check.
Hey, are we doing average health or are we rolling for health?
What do you guys want to do? I usually do
That's
average
a
until
15.
5. The kid balls and runs away.
Average is fine for me.
You're welcome, Valak.
I'm going to like kind of play smack and say, "Stop that! Stop being mean."
For the first
is
5 levels, this is
kinda
going to be
fun.
average, just so you guys know.
Yes, thank you. I'm just proving
Sorry,
to
I was-
Valak that no matter how we look, we can always have fun with our appearance.
Don't be
Minus
mean.
scaring children.
She has a good point, Valak. Be yourself, please.
Still a cat. Still just like,
I
I
feel like the
promise you
longer
that
he's in
what I
cat form,
play.
the further he progresses to the meow bitch one. Just meow bitch.
Well, I guys wanted you to have a little more time with Kyle, but you guys were not a part of the meeting.
That sucks. Rip Kyle.
Consequences to your actions. All right. The unicorn and the direwolf goes into a courthouse, and this and slowly on the day, the crowds are going to start to go into the courthouse, trying to argue that this was not right, and slowly disperse. You guys do notice, with a major change of Waymore now, the walls have been taken down. The roads are not back to nature, but accessible for nature and modern transportation. And buildings will have vines slowly grow on them. Wildlife can thrive here. Wolves, deer slowly travel throughout the city as a protective zone through hunters and through the unknown. Everyone is safe. And it's slowly seeing, since you guys have to is curious about your surroundings and look around, it's going to be slowly towards, since we catch up, towards the night.
Okay.
Once the sun sets, I do take off my glasses. Just kind of let my eyes rest.
What is glasses for?
To protect me from the sun.
You're a vampire.
Yes. When the sun is out, I'll burn to a crisp if I don't have them on.
That's why he was in the collar and the muzzle. It wasn't a sexual thing. It was a I eat your face kind of thing.
I
So you know why I was in it
I mean,
Yeah.
I really thought it was a sexual thing.
then. No,
What?
it wasn't.
Oh, who would it have
If
been
it was,
sexual with?
if it was a sexual thing, I would have actually not had the muzzle on, because it used my teeth. It's a whole thing.
so it was a sexual thing.
No, there was a muzzle on me.
I think it was a sexual thing.
No, it wasn't.
Alright, well.
Picking at you is fun.
If it was, there would have been a lot more bloodshed. That just makes it sound even worse. I'm not a necrophiliac.
Yeah, he
Let me
did
make that
kill someone
Mhm,
last
mhm.
time. So,
No, I just simply was hungry and went and just completely drained them of their blood, and that wasn't a sexual thing either.
I think you biting me was kind of sexual, but
No, that was just all you, my friend.
no, you made eye contact in a very weird way, and it was weird.
I did?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know I did that.
Maybe it's just natural response. I don't know.
I don't know. Either that's actually quite strange. It's kind of like taking a drink and not knowing that you just look straight up at the ceiling when you take a drink from like a bottle or something. Just
Mhm.
happens, I guess.
Just happens. It's um yeah.
What do you
I
guys want
spelled
to do?
shield wrong. What the fuck?
What?
I spelled shield wrong. I misplaced the L.
Hmm.
So
It
happy.
is. Continue.
Happy.
I would like to have a talk, like basically the plan for getting to getting to where I last sensed Cora.
Do you know a general location of where that is?
She was in the, it's on the map. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I am going to show the map for the stream. Give me one
Oh,
second.
thank you. Over here. She was in the Drake Crags last time.
Do I know anything about that area, DM?
You roll me a history check.
That's an 8. It slid on a 15 for so long, then it hit the edge of the screen.
You don't know much. You don't know much at all.
Does anyone know anything about the Drake Crags?
I know that's where she was.
Drake Drags.
Yes, does anyone know anything about those areas?
Roll me a history check.
Got you. 3.
Okay, you have some knowledge, but not a lot. You do know that there is, that Drake Crag is not a town's name. It is uh, more of the mountains itself, and it's people try to live up there, but it's very hard to live up there since all the mountainside are slick, and it's very hard to clamber your way up. That's really all you know.
Okay, that place is a small mountainous range land, very slippery, very wet, and not many people tend to live there for very long. People have tried, but I don't know. Happy? Do you know what she's doing up there?
She was talking about a ritual or something. I don't. She wasn't very clear on it. She was obviously in distress talking about it, so I didn't
Just out
reply.
of curiosity, does it involve a really big snake with a lot of eyes?
Of what?
What?
Does it involve like a really big snake with a lot of eyes?
I
Honestly, can't
Happy?
say.
The ritual?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Because I've seen one of them and they're not kind. They're scary.
A
If
snake?
A big snake with a lot of eyes.
if you're talking about what I think you're talking about, I've seen it too. But it liked me, so I mean,
It didn't like me. Probably because I'm a vampire, but
yeah, probably.
that's typical.
But yeah, we're gonna have to go over there to find her.
Hang on, how far is it on the map? Assume it's pretty far.
It is days, just to reach the starting mountains.
We'd have to gear up
6
for that.
days.
That'll be a
Yeah.
very long travel.
What
So we stick-
direction? What direction was I following that scent?
The west, not the east.
So, Hildean Land of Woods.
Which
Yes, we'll
direction
have
do you
to-
guys want to go?
We'll have to get ready for that and prepare. Probably stay here the night at least.
At least
Yeah.
stay
You're
the
up.
night.
Sorry, Valak. I didn't ask you if you wanted to go.
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine with going. I really don't have a lot going on right now. I do have to go further into the woods eventually, but that's for another time.
Valak, you do know that there was a last herd of Wendigos in the Forest of Mist.
So
That-
somewhere.
Which is the complete opposite direction of where your senses were taking you.
Yeah, but they told me to follow my senses, so it's for another time. Maybe we could stop off in the forest of the mists. I don't want to be a bother to you all.
You're not a bother, Valak.
Alright.
Yeah, you're my fellow cannibal. You can't leave.
I am not a cannibal by choice.
But neither was I, to be fair. But I grew into it.
Alright. You guys going to go back and sleep?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys all, you guys go Valak? Do you feel like you want to go into the woods or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Was that a question for me or a question?
A question for Valak: does he feel more safe sleeping in the barracks or sleeping in the woods?
How many people are in the barracks?
It's quite packed. It's filled. All the beds will be filled, and that's probably about 15 beds.
Yeah, I'll go sleep in the same tree that I slept in last time.
Okay. Do you let other people know or no?
No, not really. I just go.
Kai, you see Valak walk out of the Adventures Guild.
Don't get lost in the woods this time.
Oh, I'll be fine.
I've heard that before. I say that as I walk into the Adventurers Guild.
Mm-hmm. Happy and Thrud, are you going to share the same room tonight?
Yes.
I'm gonna get drunk.
Oh, we're going to
Oh,
go to
fuck.
a tavern with you.
It's time to celebrate. The one
know
who just
what?
came
Fuck it.
got a
I'll go.
change from outfit. Like,
All right.
We finished our first quest together. It was a wild one, but we finished it without anyone dying. So I take this as a success, and I'm getting drunk.
I is gonna go stand staring out a window on the top floor broodingly like Batman. Because that's just how he is. It's one of the characters he was based off of slightly.
Okay. Are you making sure you keep an eye on?
I keep my ears
have-
open
Okay.
in case of anything.
Is he gonna be on top of the tavern? No, don't answer. Don't answer.
Actually,
Don't
alright,
answer. Don't answer.
Alright. I'll PM you where I'm going then, DM.
All right.
There you are.
Don't mind me.
How
I'm just.
drunk do you guys want to get?
I'm talking probably very drunk.
Blacked out, hammered.
At least
The type of drunk that gives you blind courage.
decently.
That needs to be a bard perk.
Decently drunk.
All right.
Don't mind what I'm doing right quick. I'm adding a spell due to a feat.
All right. Happy and thrilled. I want you to make a perception, or how you guys are going to try to find a good tavern.
I'm gonna go try and find where the best ragers are by asking around. Ask
Yeah,
Ask-
same.
ask all the frat boys where the biggest ragers are.
Boys.
All right. Roll me that. We need to have my stuff up. You guys roll.
I haven't rolled anything yet.
Okay.
Do I roll a charisma check?
The charisma check. Yeah. Sorry.
Fuck yeah. Oh.
Um.
Give me
I
the
want you to
fucking
roll
best
a,
bar.
I want you to
Give me the
roll
fucking
Oh
I
what?
want you to roll acrobatics or a athletics check. Wait, why's that a save?
Oh, and let me specify.
Throw it. That was a save. Now,
Oh.
check.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll on acrobatics, cause
No.
What's up? Oh hey.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, you guys find a good little tavern, and it's in what used to be the center. It used to be where the center ring was, and it's right next to a very golden very big tree with gold around it.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
One second, just a
Yeah.
second. And you smell a lot of meat and fresh bread. Fresh bread. You guys entered the tavern, right?
Yeah.
It is a large.
I'll leave a cheese ball behind because I don't want to drink and drive. Very kids don't drink and drive.
Really?
Let me do some stuff on my end. Yes, I need to. Okay. Where's my docs just screwed up for 1 second. but you see a it is a timber and brick building with what looks to be a mosaic flooring, um, which is just tile flooring, but very very fancy.
Mhm.
Actually, not very fancy, but decently, uh, decently, uh, like what you would see in typical day restaurants and all that. There's a
Okay.
lot. Um, uh, you see a bar, and you see a female dwarf, and she is cleaning out some uh, tankards and making sure plates are clean. You guys are in a tavern.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna go up to the bartender, to Dorf, and sit in the stool and ask her for her best mead.
No. Oh, you want a best meat? Well, uh, we have triple brandy if you want that. We have ale, uh, bitter, and some rum. We don't have much, but we have quite a bit.
Triple bandy.
Okay. She turns around and the grabs what a uh giant tankard compared to her, and for you it's what would be considered a large tankard, and it's filled to the brim with brandy. Is that all?
Um,
That's more than enough for me.
and do you, do you have the stuff here to make the make any mixed drinks?
Ooh, some mixed drinks. Uh, sh- she turns around and grabs a couple bottles, glass bottles, places them down. What type of drink would you like?
Mm, surprise me.
Okay. Uh, she, going by your word, she turns around and grabs bottles of, and you're not quick enough to read what the bottles labels are to see, and she rips back around and places what looks to be not like a bowl, but very. Uh, imagine a martini glass, but wider and deep. The liquid, I mean, the glass goes farther down the neck of the farther down the neck, and you see inside the liquid it is somewhat blue and green with a little bit of black.
Oh,
Oh, well,
There you go. That'll be for your drink, and she points at you, Happy. That would be 5 silver, and for yours, five copper.
all right.
I give her a gold piece. Tell her to keep the change.
She gladly takes it, poxes it, and uh, goes off and see the other patrons.
I will do the same
Oh,
because
she
it's
takes
just
it gladly.
less change, you know.
Mm-hmm. All right. I want you guys to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh,
Wait, what's your Constitution modifiers, real quick?
3.
3. And for you, Thorwood,
Mine's is three. Mine's is three.
God damn.
I'm going to say this: you can take 3 drinks you will need to before you would need to start making sure you're not drunk.
I want to get blind courage. So
You down 1 ale, a 1 brandy. Happy. The flavor of this one is smooth, and it's actually pretty warmy. I mean, not it's not warm. It's I would say, chilled enough where it does cause a warm feeling in your throat.
Okay.
But do you guys order more drinks?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
All right. Since you paid a gold, would you want to keep adding it to your tab or no?
Add it to the tab.
Yeah.
All right. How many drinks are you going in?
I'll do
Give me
like
5.
I'll do like 4.
5 more or just 5?
5 more.
All right.
I'll do 4 in total.
4 in total. Happy, I want you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, and Thrud, I want you to roll me 3 Constitution saving throws.
Got you.
Aw, man. Fuck. Can't use my mark.
Thrud, you're buzzed, not like fully drunk. Do you keep on going? And Happy, you're not. You're not buzzed, but compared to your weight, you would think you're slowly getting into that area.
Fuck it. I'll have one more.
One more. Do another Constitution saving throw.
God damn.
You're tipsy. You're a little bit buzzed. You have such high Constitution.
I know. God damn. I guess it's from eating all the rocks.
Dude, I would say you probably can take one more drink before your stomach is full. And Happy, I
Alright.
think that final drink is your last one you could actually have in your stomach.
Unless I throw up. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm done.
I'm gonna get the bartender to get over here.
Yeah.
Please give me a shot of your hardest shit.
Oh my god.
We just got this one from a other tavern. You probably should go see that tavern. It's called the Pincer. And she turns around, grabs what looks to be a beetle of sorts. A bottle that looks like a beetle with a stag beetle. And she uncaps the tap, which is the 2 horns.
Ooh.
And she gives you a shot, and then she grabs another bottle, uncaps that, and gives you 2 shots. If you want to be able to wake up in the morning, just take that alone. If you want to actually somewhat recall the night, take that one too.
Okay.
This is going to be an automatic failure.
Take both of them.
Yes, this is going to be an automatic failure. Trude, what is the most tragic memories you have?
Oh god.
Most tragic memories I have?
Yes.
Ambushed along with my father.
Alright. You are reliving that at the moment, and you are happy. You look, and you see Trude just bawling her eyes in what looks to be mental pain and physical pain.
Oh god. Let's get you home. Let's get you back. Thank you for the drinks. How much is
And
everything?
for Trude's last shot, 1 gold.
And, alright.
Give her gold.
I'll pay
Dude,
it. Since she's...
You are reliving that tragic memory, and you feel wounds being on your body at the same time. But you guys paid in advance, so you're good. I would say, Trude,
How long will I be reliving this memory?
through the entire night.
God damn it.
You asked for something strong. And also through
Not
for
as
the next
strong as emotional damage.
I just wanted to like go out and just fuck with people.
You asked for a strong drink, and that was the strongest drink, Pincer. You did not question it. You just asked, "Oh, what does this do?" The I will also say, Thrud, you are going to have disadvantage on charisma checks
Okay.
for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Kaya, you see them slowly you see them wa- making their way towards the adventure guild. You see through just bawling her eyes out what looks to be physical and emotional damage.
I can smell the emotional damage.
Don't
Emotional damage.
don't even ask. I don't know what's going on.
Oh no.
Happy you don't see Kaya.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to.
This is Kai right now watching them.
I am
He's just
going
gonna
to bring
Watch
her up.
them walk and kind of follow them a bit, trail behind, without being
Uh,
obvious.
Thrud, you are also going to be experiencing the you're actually going to be more vulnerable to all the hardships and how you are feeling. Your feelings are very brought up to the surface. Like all the negative feelings, not the polite feelings.
Okay.
Are you guys going to chat while Happy?
If someone asks me a question, I'm going to vent.
I could simply compel this memory out of her mind.
Nope.
I could, though.
You can try, but Happy and you're not going to talk to Thorud about what she's going through.
I'm not in a mental state to go through other people's traumas at this point.
All right, you guys head back to the Adventures Guild.
Once they walk in, Kai will walk in as well, kind of like showing that he was there the whole time.
You see them you see through this just a mess, and Happy's just like, okay, kind of like in a buzz situation. How would Happy react to seeing Kaya, or how would Thrud see Kaya?
You were there the whole time? What the fuck? You didn't help us? You didn't help me carry her?
I was getting fresh air. I was on the roof.
Oh yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna go bring her up to the room, kind of help her get ready for bed and just tuck her in.
Thrud, you're just going along with it.
I'm literally like deadpan as fuck.
and, and I'll try to sing her a lullaby to kind of bring her to sleep, to try and get a more
Persuasion check
peaceful
for me.
sleep. Performance, right?
Hold on.
Boom.
Through you hear calming music. It's smoothing, but it does not get rid of the
I can't just
emotion.
how to...
There's just something in the air by Nirvana starts playing in her head.
Oh my god.
It just makes the night more depressing.
Yeah, you're not as a mess when the lullaby is sung, but you
Can you
are
check your DM, please?
my DM.
Yeah.
I did not get anything.
Exposed.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Happy, you see a small cloud slowly start to form over through, and slowly raindrops falling.
Ah, fuck. It's getting the bed wet. Corey's gonna think something weird happened here.
All right.
Happy. Just got a Kai standing outside.
Can I help you, Creeper?
Happy.
Can-
You know I stand guard outside the door. Do you want me
You're-
to actually guard inside tonight since you're both like tipsy, in case someone sneaks in?
I don't like the fact that you're watching over me and her.
I'm not watching you guys. I'm watching the surrounding area.
Oh, I am.
Lauren had to
Okay.
do guard work.
All right, Creeper. And I kind of give him a wink, and I go to bed.
All right.
High
Through.
face palms with the group that he's got involved with, and he's gonna go back to looking out a window, keeping his ears open for anything.
All right. Go. No. Valak, you're in the woods again, and you see the tree that you slept in before.
Yep,
You-
I. Go ahead, sorry.
Do you go to sleep?
Do I see or hear anything again?
Roll me a uh, roll me a perception check with mm, since you're paranoid minus your sanity boost.
Minus. Cool, that's a 3.
Oh no.
Something's watching you. Something's watching you with the intent of hunting you and killing you.
Running back to town. Not staying the night in the woods by myself.
Almost there, child.
Whoa.
And
Do
you hear that as technically you're still in the woods once you enter Waymore.
Creeper. Oh man.
I guess that's true now.
Did I hear that outside the wall? Well, outside where the walls
Where
were?
the tree lines are, you would have heard it after you would have got out of the tree line.
Um, he's gonna. Oh shit. Shit.
Shit.
Shit. Oh, we are shitting.
Valley's gonna walk further into the woods. If he hear, since he heard that.
Okay. You walk in.
And
Uh,
he's gonna just his senses get down on all fours, just again see what he can smell.
roll me that perception with subtract your sanity.
Nope, subtracting it, it's a 4.
You still get that sense of something's out there for you, and
Okay,
it's
yeah.
not being, it's not being, uh, it's being hostile.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Nope. Headed back. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not that stupid. Yeah, just
I'm
heading
not
back to
that stupid now.
just heading back to the Adventurers Guild.
Hopefully, you can be.
As
Um,
quietly as I can.
roll stealth with advantage since it is dark.
My rolls are so 19.
Yeah, you easily slip in with the shadows clinging to your fur.
Just find a cot to sleep in.
A lot of it is actually taken up.
If pretty much everything is in the barracks that's taken up, it's just gonna fall asleep in the corner.
Tuck yourself in the corner and use your arm as a pillow.
Yep.
Easily done. Thrud, would you have made that noticeable? I'm just asking.
Yes.
All right. Kyle, what's your passive perception?
It is.
15, right?
Yes.
You notice that Thrud is not going to sleep. She is staring at you.
Yes. Just staring out the window.
I'm not saying anything. She keeps staring.
Kyle, roll a insight check.
Alright.
And Thrud, I want you to roll a deception or persuasion, your choice.
Ooh. It's a 7.
Oof.
I do have
Very
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah, sorry. What the fuck? How did I get higher?
Uh, what is through trying to presume, trying to make it noticeable?
I'm just looking at him, like from
That's
top
it.
to bottom. I'm like
Alright.
literally studying him.
Gaia, you're being studied, and you don't know why. You're just Through is just looking at you weird.
Sleep, right?
I shake my head.
Are you not able to sleep?
I shake my head.
Like, shake it yes or no.
No,
No, you're not able to sleep?
no, I'm not able to sleep.
Oh, that's easy. Alright. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna kind of like walk over a bit. Alright, look me in the eyes. I'm gonna try to compel her.
Alright.
I don't think that will work actually.
I can compel you to sleep. This should be easy enough.
I have Fey ancestry.
This is a vampire ability. I think I can surpass Fae stuff.
No, it still
'Cause
considering.
this isn't magical trying to put her to sleep. This is just
Oh, yeah,
magic
yeah, yeah.
convincing her to go to sleep.
Yeah, it's a lulling system. It's most likely like hypnotizing her. So
Yeah.
roll me a charisma check.
Would it be with
And
advantage since she's drunk?
yes,
That sounds so bad. But
You,
it
you are
makes
definitely
sense.
a creeper. Taking advantage of people while they're
Okay.
drunk.
okay, so 12.
12. Through, I want you to make a charisma, wisdom saving throw now.
Charisma? Okay.
No,
Wisdom.
wisdom.
With disadvantage or like?
It's a wisdom, so you won't have disadvantage.
Okay, okay.
Kaya,
Damn.
Kaya, she's not going to sleep.
All right, I got this. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
You do notice that her face is a little bit closer towards yours.
More wisdom, okay.
All right, that's a 15 this time.
All right, now
Good.
wisdom saving throw.
Bruh.
She's not going down.
Bro only wants one thing.
All right, I need to go and scream in anger out to the closet real quick. He's gonna go out, find a closet, and just scream in it.
There's a closet in the room, I think.
Yeah,
Nah,
there
not
is.
in the room. That'd wake Happy up.
Oh man.
No, you.
All right.
I'm
Kaya,
most incompetent vampire to ever exist.
She starts screaming.
Kaya, you scream and slowly have blood running down your eye, running down your cheek, knowing that no one has failed on this. No
I'm
one
an incompetent vampire.
Yeah.
Alright. He's gonna compose himself. Alright. He's gonna wipe the blood from his face. Alright. Got this. You are a fucking vampire. You're a good one. And you're going to go in there and compel her to go to sleep. That sounds creepy when I say it out loud, but I'm gonna do it. Alright. Ha ha. And he's gonna go back in.
All right. You go back in, and are you going to try to compel her again?
Might as well. How do I? Oh, there we go. Advantage. Alright. I didn't know how to roll with advantage. One of them was almost. Okay, an 18. That's better.
No, that's just 2d10. That's 2d20. That's not with advantage.
Yeah, that's advantage.
No.
I gotta roll wisdom now.
Oh, well, yeah, well, either way, it would have been an 18 because one was 14, the higher one was.
Okay, because for some reason it's saying that you rolled 2d20, added them up, and
Weird.
then plus 4.
Weird.
Yeah.
Like that sometimes.
No, that equation is right. It's two. That's rolls 2d20, drops the lowest.
Weird. It looks
Huh.
weird to me.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, it looks weird for me as well. For the other, it shows like the actual separate roles.
There's a
Huh.
toggle for it.
Yeah.
I have it where you can toggle it off and on. All right.
God damn.
Ow!
God
Ow!
damn.
Gone. Bro doesn't want to
All right. Through, say what Through does. No, with this final attempt of him trying to make you fall asleep.
I'm literally just going to like. We're literally in a room, just literally staring at each other, face to face.
And someone's almost black, someone's drunk out of their mind.
I'm going to
And
kiss
Kai
Mal.
is like vigorously like shaking like he's about to kill something. Just I'm going to do this.
Kaya, you notice that Thrud kiss you and then passes out.
He's kind of rubs his eyebrows like, why? What just happened? Confused. And he's gonna go back to the window and just think of how bad he just messed up on trying to compel someone.
In the window.
How many times was that? How many
That
times
was
was
three
that?
times.
Three.
That was 3 times,
Three.
yeah. And I was going to say the max would have just been 1, but I wanted to see how far down he would have gone. But, alright. Thrud, you pass out. Not going to remember you kissed him. Kaya,
Finally, I fall asleep.
Kaya, you are frustrated with yourself and cannot believe how worthless of a vampire you are with not being able to properly compel someone to do something.
And then like
Is
10
Happy
minutes
still
before
awake?
sunrise.
Happy, I would say I have went to bed before this.
Yeah, I would.
10 minutes before
I'm definitely
sunrise, Kyle
asleep.
put his glasses back on.
Mm-hmm. Happy, before you fall asleep, did you try to contact Cora again or no?
I always try and see if I can see where she is.
Nothing.
Shit.
It's like she disappeared. And now Valak.
Oh no, I don't like how he said that.
I'm cuddled up in the corner, enjoying a nice evening.
It'd suck
Not
if this was
like
to be
this.
ruined.
Which is a very nice night.
Roll me for insanity. With the minus insanity this time.
Oh, look!
That's good. That is extremely good. You do
Hey,
not
let's go.
you do not get nightmares and have your insanity score boosted. Alright. You sleep and actually have somewhat of a peace slumber. Your dreams does remind you of being a cage and being chained up. But you're used to sleeping like this. It's not a good feeling, but it's a feeling. And you wake up happy.
Yes.
Are you going to be more concerned not knowing where Cora is, or are you going to try to get decent slumber?
I guess me being
You are
me being buzzed, I'm just gonna not be able to really fight sleep.
okay. You fall asleep, not having a intention of your dreams, but falling asleep. And you do wake up too, with nothing happening. Through it.
Yes.
What through try to make a try to make dreams? Or
Try
no?
to make three. It's up to you. That one's up to you.
I would say roll me a wisdom saving throw. This is gonna be the bad roll. Or not.
This is gonna be the bad roll or not.
Alright. But you do find good slumber, even though you're going through these tragic events of your past, of becoming an orphan, becoming and having to grow up with not knowing if you're going to get a warm bed to sleep in tonight, or not being too sure. Uh, thinking about past relationships and all of that.
Okay.
And, but it's not dangerous. It's not dangerous thinking, not dangerous dreaming. And you wake up safe with do a Constitution saving throw.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, and Happy, I
Okay.
would say do the same too.
Ooh.
Wow! Wow!
I am just.
I
I
am
am rolling so well.
Is this throughout the night or in the morning?
This is in the morning.
It's there to offset my rolls.
Shit. Well, I am gonna activate my mark.
All
Can
right, yeah.
Fruit roll for
That's-
everyone?
That's 11 total.
You have a headache, but it's not like a painful headache. You can survive the day.
All right.
Dude, you don't feel anything. You feel like that was a good, nice drink. Made you. And you don't remember what happened fully. You do remember you drank a lot of ale and a mystery shot was given to you.
Okay.
But you feel fine, even though you should be crumpled over in pain. But, Kai, it's morning now, and you hear Thrud and Happy starting to wake up, or wherever you want to do.
He's gonna keep looking out the window, waiting for them to fully get up and everything.
Are you in our room, looking at the window?
Yeah,
Well, I don't have any clothes on, so.
he's still looking out the window. He doesn't turn around until you guys are all ready and everything. He has ears; he can hear.
Good morning, creeper.
Says without even turning around. What'd you say?
Good morning, creeper.
Not creeping, looking out the window.
Hmm.
He's looking out the window. Holy shit, that was a good drink last night. How do you feel, Happy?
I could be better. Ugh.
I feel like a fucking newborn baby.
Well, please just don't act like one.
That's not my job.
Well, I guess we should. I guess I should get dressed before Vampire over there gets any weird ideas.
What do you mean? Oh shit.
He still doesn't turn around. He's just wondering, why am I even still with these people?
We'd have to actually fall asleep with all their clothes, or just walk and slowly comfort out all of the get out of their clothes. I'm just curious because depending on because Kai was trying to make sure you go, try and compel you to fall asleep, what he would have been seeing.
Yeah, Kai's still a gentleman. He's not gonna say he's seen it.
Alright.
Given he does have that dark desire, but he's still a gentleman.
Alright.
He is a troubled man, okay?
Yeah, he's
You
creepy.
guys do get dressed and all, but it does take you a bit.
How long has we been standing there?
I'm going out the window now. I'm going out the window. I can't take this any longer. Goodbye. Eyes go out the window.
A long time.
I
A long time, I'm guessing, Happy.
make an
I
acrobatics
guess.
check, Kaya.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
It's not the best. That's pretty good though. That's pretty good.
Oh, you land and not have your foot grab onto anything, so you don't land on your face. You do land properly.
I'm gonna lean over the window and yell, "Hey, can you feed cheese ball for me? Thank you."
I'm going to get food, so no.
I'll feed
What does
you.
that mean? He was already over there, but I'll go do it later.
Okay. I'm gonna call it to Karma.
Carmen basically was at the windowsill with Kaya.
Uh-oh.
Did I accidentally hit the bird when I dropped out?
You were going to if you rolled something
Oh,
worse.
okay. You see a puff of feathers as I go
But-
out the window.
I would say Kai and Karma have been chatting a bit, just not like major chat, just like nice weather.
Yes.
It- But,
It is
yeah.
delectable weather. I'm gonna go into the base of the Adventurers Guild to find Valak.
All right, you go into the base.
The meat berries.
And through it and happy, you get dressed, and Carmen's there with you, in the windowsill.
All right.
And Valak, you wake up, kind of cramped, but you stretch out your limbs a bit.
Am I feeling hungry at all, or
A
I
bit.
don't think I ate yesterday at all.
I would have said you guys have. It's just you weren't. It wasn't major.
Okay.
But yeah, you are a little bit peckish.
Just standing
You're
over
just
him when he
going
gets
to-
up. Hey, Valak.
Oh, why are you standing on top of me?
I'm not standing on. I'm standing next to you. Do you
It's
want to see on top of you? Because that is a completely different scenario. That's not an offer. That was a
No.
joke. That was a joke. Just let me be clear.
okay. Can I help you?
I'm just making sure you're here. Man, not lost in the forest.
No, I'm fine.
You went
wait,
to the forest, though. I see you.
Oh,
come
yeah.
back. What
Oh, yeah.
happened?
Something was following me, I guess. Hunting, maybe, hard to say.
It's interesting. Maybe it was the same dark figure I saw when we were all in the forest last time.
I don't know. This one
When you
felt
were all
pretty.
sleeping, I saw a dark shadow dash past us.
Oh, doesn't sound great.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it was
th-
quite
th-
terrifying.
This thing felt very malicious, like it wanted to eat my face.
Well, speaking of eating, hey, can I see your wrist?
Sure.
I'm gonna make a point to not look at him at all, either. when I do this time.
You basically
I'm also
try
gonna
to
make sure no
grab
one
his-
else is looking.
Okay. All right. You make sure you don't look at him, and
And make sure no one else is looking as well, so I don't get outed as a vampire, even though it's pretty obvious.
I have meat berries if you want a meat berry.
Even though they like feel the hunger and everything, there's just something else about actually like drinking from the source, you know?
Like the urge, like the thrill
No,
of it.
it's more like
Does it get your blood pumping?
no. That
No.
no. It's more like I'm trying to think of a good explanation.
It's just part
It's
of
like-
who you are.
Yeah, it's more like it's fresh, you know.
Yeah.
You can tell that's been manufactured by something. It's like fresh eggs, chicken eggs. You know that you just can't beat it.
Yes. Well, technically, I've never had fresh chicken, eggs, meat.
Oh, you gotta
I don't
change
know.
it. I remember
did-
eating eggs before I was turned third grade.
Well, all right. Here, enjoy, have fun. Don't
Not
make eye
gonna have
contact.
fun, that's weird.
Kaya, I want you to
Yeah.
make a sanity check for me.
All right.
Probably the worst person to feed on at this point.
All right. What would that be? Just a D20 plus what?
Yeah, D20 plus your insanity modifier.
Which is what?
I think yours is a 1 right now.
All right. So would it be minus or plus one?
Minus.
All right. So that's a 16.
You don't start going into a blood rage as soon as you taste good blood.
All right.
Better.
Yes. It's
Okay.
been a couple days. Had to calm myself down for a second, or so I was gonna kind of go into a frenzy and probably might have accidentally killed you, but it's fine. We're good.
Okay. I'm going to make some meat, I guess, and I'll spend a spell slot and cast satisfying meat.
Satisfactory meat.
Satisfactory meat. Yeah, that as 10 cubes of just raw, unknown flesh just pop up in my hand.
Satisfying meat. Wow. That has to be a sex tape somewhere. That has to be a sex tape.
Yes. And I guess
Satisfying meat.
I'll eat one. Cause that's all I can really do.
Alright, you eat one and you are sustained for a full day. And if
Y-
you need to heal, you can heal.
Yes.
I kind of has eaten satisfactory meat. Yeah. You didn't know the name of it?
Hmm?
You didn't know the name of good berry? What it changed into?
Yeah, I didn't know
Satisfactory
that
meat.
it could. I didn't know it could change into satisfactory meat. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I changed the name. I homebrewed it a bit.
That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Take that back. I do remember it.
You're gonna forget one time.
Satisfying meat. Wow, that cracked me up.
Satisfactory meat, yes. It still tastes really good though. I
Alright.
do. Do you ever have dreams about vampires, Kai, or no? Like dreams beckoning you to do things in the woods
Not
and to
in the
meet
woods,
people.
but I have dreams beckoning me to kill
Oh,
people. Not
was
to
the
everyone, just the specific four that almost killed me.
When was the last time Kaya has fallen asleep?
Kai has probably not slept in 8 years. Like actually, like close his eyes to sleep. He doesn't see
I
a need
know-
to sleep if he doesn't have to.
I know that you have rested, but you haven't slept.
Yeah, he probably hasn't. He's probably hasn't slept ever since he got turned, because he doesn't see a point to do it.
well,
I mean, I don't really have dreams though. It's more just like vague visions while I'm awake.
okay. I need to go further into the woods eventually. Track down a weird clan, I guess. I don't know. They say Kyle threatened me before, and
Kyle threatened all of us
that's true.
that I know of.
Let's
Not
hope.
heavy and throat.
He threatened us.
Let's just hoping
specifically.
things don't get worse for me. I don't know. I don't know. I
I
read
can
more
always-
about cannibals and wendigos, and it doesn't seem like what I'm going through is similar, I guess. I I need to find whoever's been beckoning me.
Well, if you have a problem with bloodlust, talk to me. I'm your guy. I can help you control that.
I get the meat.
Well, yes, but at some point there'll be moments where you maybe will be exposed to like of somebody like that got stabbed. And you need to help them, and you'll need to fight the urge to rip into them and kill them. And it's happened.
My sanity score is very low.
Yeah, I got you. I can help you overcome bloodlust.
Well, let's grab the others and
They'll be done in a minute, I think.
Happy and throat. You're getting dressed and almost done.
Yeah.
Of course, I also do
finish
my
up?
morning ritual.
Alright, you do seeking for the dragon.
Mhm.
And roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Which one? Okay, wisdom saving throw. Has it been? It's probably been more than 10 minutes. Since... Oh my god.
Damn.
hey, son.
Oh!
Oh fuck.
You do
What?
not regain your spells, and you are half your spell. Half of your spell. Actually, no. You have no spell slots.
Oh
I have
no.
no spell slots. Oh.
So are we gonna need to stay in the village another day?
No, I got cantrips.
Oh yeah. But don't you think it'd be safer to get your spell slots for the adventure?
Nah, I think it'd be fine.
Alright.
This is like
Oh.
important. This is really important to me. So
What the heck? Why is the Halo theme in this Spotify playlist? Sorry, that was random. The Halo theme just started playing in my headset.
it's because I got a nat 1.
Oh, yeah,
And yeah,
you
Valak
have no
and
spell-
Kai, I assume, are just waiting for Thrut and Happy to
Yeah.
get downstairs.
Drago, can I go to the armor and see if I can get that tower shield now? If my sponsorships have been good enough.
You have not traveled anywhere. You have only traveled into the woods and back.
That is true.
Hey, do you think we should all get mounts for this trip?
Well,
I think we should.
that would be a good idea, I think.
Do we have the gold for that?
I probably have some to pay for a bit.
Oh yeah, you do have 50 gold, so I'm gonna give you that pouch now of your gold.
Make a deception check. Kaya, make an insight check.
Alright.
Wait, how's the deception check?
Because it's 100 gold that they gave you.
Oh, 100 gold each? I
Yeah.
thought it was 200 to split between all of us.
No, it's
It was
100 gold each.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we had a we had
That's a
100
22
each.
insight.
Oh, shit.
I
Damn.
thought you were trying to. I thought you were trying to swaggle Kaya again.
No, I legit thought we only got 50 each, not 100 each. Shit.
It was 100 each.
So I'm gonna give you the sack of 100 gold. Then.
Okay, so the insight was worthless.
My bad. I didn't want to finagle you out of gold.
Kaya's already rich.
I had over 600 gold, so I could probably pay for a bit of the mount.
How do you have so much gold? I have 1,
Like I said,
You have one.
3,
protecting this
4,
asset right here
5,
pays a lot.
6,
I kind of point to Happy when I say
7.
that.
Damn straight I do.
9. I like just counting all of his gold right now.
Valak,
25.
Valak, I can cover your mount.
Oh.
You
Okay,
can cover mine too.
I need to keep counting now though. I can't. I need to start over now. 1, 2.
What's your intelligence modifier? Alex?
It's 13, but it's more of a.
You
money
don't know
is-
what to do.
Straight
It's
Yeah.
like an average thing for just like the average American. It's understandable why it takes you that long to count your money.
He's just keeping track.
All right, to the stables then. Oh no, wait, Happy, you got cheese bowl you can ride.
Yeah,
So only the 3 of us need mounts.
that is
I
correct.
mean- Okay. How fast does a mount run?
Depends on the mount and depends on your weight.
Would it be easier just to get like 2 horses and a cart, or a cart, and cheese ball, and another horse?
Cheeseball's not pulling the cart. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think
The
an
cart
ostrich
could
can
break
pull it.
down.
All right, let's just go see the prices for horses and all that first, and then weigh our options.
I do know a place that sells a butterfly.
A what?
What?
I don't think
Tell
I
me.
could ride a butterfly.
Please
I'm
show me.
riding a butterfly.
I want to see the butterfly.
I'm going to go find the horses, and I'll let you all know.
Coming with Kai.
I'm going with Happy to see the butterfly.
Okay. All right. You guys go split up the party again. Happy and Thuj are heading to the dock ward, and Valak and Kaya make a survival check.
All right.
Or
have
how would you?
have I been in the city long enough for city secrets to
You
kind
do
of?
know where you do know where one stables are, and it's
I do
all with
too.
all the. Yeah,
the ones that
Kaya,
I was tied fucking up in.
but Valak, you know the ones with the exotic animals.
Okay,
The
I only know.
Zoggirial, the Young, and then with all those creatures.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't know of any place, so we'll just look around, I guess.
Or we can ask someone.
You can ask somebody.
I'm going to approach a random person.
Make a charisma check.
Oh. I'm decent at charisma. 14.
I'm standing right behind him, just sort of looking as
Yeah.
innocent as I possibly can. But I don't know how innocent that can be.
You just move faster in cities. That's what city secrets allow you.
Yeah, I'm reading that now.
They do point you to to the Crag village, next to where the wall used to be there is a stable. There used to be a stable there with basic mounts.
All
You
right.
guys go.
Yeah, we'll go there.
All right. Um, you see there's a title. You see a very not grandiose and not very well kept stables, and it's mostly horses. And you see a I need to get voices right because this one's. Well, what do we have here for you? What would you like?
Higher end mounts, healthier horses,
Dismounts?
higher end, strong,
Higher end.
strong horses.
So
Big beasts.
riding horses, or would you a camel or a donkey? Maybe an elk
Riding
would help.
horses built for traveling long distances.
Long
Yes.
distances. For just a one horse, it will be 75 gold.
What three?
75 gold. All right. So
Three horses.
3 horses. All right.
Yes.
That'll be. Ooh, how much would that cost? You
100
also
gold.
need. Yeah. You also need the saddles, the bit, the bite. Uh, are you going to have a carriage or a
No.
cart?
Well, how much would a carriage cost?
A carriage, 100 gold. Uh, just a
I
standard
think
cart.
I think the
50.
horses with how much would horses and the saddles be in total?
Horses and saddles, just for one horse and one saddle. Uh, 85 with not including the bid, which would add it up to 82. No, 87. Sorry.
All right. So how about for the three in total with the saddles and the whatever else you just mentioned? Not the carriage, just the three horses and the three saddles. 120
Okay.
gold.
That's not enough.
I think it is, my friend.
Are you going to try to?
I think there's plenty for the three horses and saddles, and I think I'm gonna try and compel him.
Do the compel checks.
Hmm?
Roll a charisma check.
The 10.
Yes, plus two to this,
All right.
and that matches.
Damn.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can lower the price down. Not that much.
Oh, my friend, 120 is lowered. The max I've done the math in my head is 140.
Just for one, that's not enough.
Those are your prices, my friend.
No.
Yes, they are. Maybe you should rethink your strategy, your marketing strategy.
Are you trying to do it again?
And I think since I've helped you rethink your marketing strategy, I should get the three horses for what I just offered. 120.
I'm sorry, but that's a 261 gold pieces.
It's 120, my friend. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and do it again.
Try.
I definitely should have went along.
That slid on a 20 for so long, and then it went to an 8. That's a 12.
All right, this is a +2. Yeah, he's not going. He won't pass it. Okay.
While they're arguing, oh, sorry.
He says, okay, 120. I think my prices are high. I might need to change those. Or I might need to make sure those are actual riding horses. Because the traveling horses are 50. He's just trying to figure out, oh, he might have the math wrong. But yeah, with all of that, you get 3 horses with saddles, 3 riding horses with saddles, and bites.
All right.
You haven't paid for the animal food feed or the saddlebags, just in case you have nothing
Alright.
to pay. Or the yeah, just that.
What color are the horses?
I did not think of horses, so
Alright.
what color do you want them?
I
How
want a
would we
jet black
know?
one a jet black one. Kind of matches my style.
Edgy.
Alright. A Valak. What
GI
horse?
Magic.
A Palomino, which is tan with the white mane kind of thing.
Yeah, I have
I'll
dealt
go
with
with the-
Palominos.
I'll go with the jet black Arabian.
Jack Black Arabian. What type of horse are you going to get for Thrud?
Silver, white hair, silver, white hair, silver, white hair.
The dirtiest looking
What Throot
donkey.
said? What Throot said? What Throot said?
So you're just going to get a silver horse. I mean,
Yeah.
And for breed, a. Hang on, it's on the tip of my tongue. The breed I'm thinking of. Hang on. Oh my word,
just
a
so you
Shire.
guys know, a camel costs less compared to a riding horse. It's 50 gold. And for an elephant, it's 200 gold.
Holy crap!
Oh, we could all just ride on a giant elephant.
I'd prefer horses.
He did say elephant. The rank
Could
compa-
all-
uh,
Be like Lord of the Rings.
the war horse
Right.
costs 400 gold.
Holy. Anyway, I mount my horse and I get the one that we offer through, and I take it by the reins next to my horse so it doesn't run off.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna go ride to find the others.
You don't know where they went. Only Valak would probably know.
Like, where'd the others go?
Huh?
Where'd the others go?
They went to go find the butterfly that Heppy saw.
Where was that?
I don't remember.
No harm in riding around until we find them.
You
No
want that
harm in
canon
riding
or
around
no?
until we find them.
Wait, it wasn't the exotic mount, dude, was it?
No.
No.
This was
I-
over at
I'm gonna go to the adventurers tavern, last place we saw them, and get Heppy sent. It's probably easy enough to pick up at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel weird you saying that. Ugh.
Alright. Happy and Thrud, you come back to the one stable marker with the giant butterfly. Oh, the current customers.
Hey, yeah. Well, two things. One, I just wanted to show my friend the butterfly because I thought it looked cool.
Oh, it is very interesting.
And two, can I buy some food for the ostrich? I completely forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, that will be 5 silver. 1 sec. Just so I have my numbers correct. No. 5 copper. 1 bag per day.
I hand him a silver.
A silver, so that would be 2 bags, so it'll be only for 2 days.
No, I'm sorry. So then I hand him 1 gold. Then
1 gold. That would be 20 bags.
that's
Yeah,
good
20
enough.
bags of food.
Do they weigh the same as rations or?
They are 10 pounds.
God.
Jeez.
Food's not 10 pounds each, just so you guys know.
Oh man. Alright, well, I guess we'll add this. Yeah, so here's the butterfly.
And you see what you see is, it's not a butterfly of sorts. It's a more like a moth with very colorful wings, and that spread with the wingspan is 10 feet.
Okay.
By the looks of it, it would not carry a medium-sized creature. It would carry a small or tiny, not.
God dang.
Butterflies are not that. They can level up a lot of things.
It's so adorable though. Fuck.
Do you wanna get it anyways as a mascot?
I would love to get it as a mascot, but I'm afraid of how.
Yeah,
You know what?
they,
Fuck Karma. I love Karma, but fuck Karma.
they only live for a year, so
Yeah, Karma's just sitting on your shoulder, looks at you, and fuck you too, and flies off.
Karma, I was just okay. How much is a butterfly?
they only live for a year, so or else I would have bought it.
That's
25 gold.
depressing.
25.
Wow.
I only have 20. Fuck.
Wow.
I should never got drunk.
The fucking horse is 75. That man did have inflated prices. What the hell?
No, that's typical D&D stuff. The
Crap! I
reason why-
can't get the butterfly. Fuck.
don't
I'm
didn't you
5
get-
gold short.
Oh yeah, you bought armor and stuff.
Yeah.
I think we'll wait in the butterfly until later.
Yeah.
Maybe to see if you can get a younger one in.
Possibly. I was trying to make sure I get my ears out and try to get other mounts. And just so you know, the butterfly, when it flaps, it's not touching the ground at all. When it flaps its wing, it causes a little bit of sparkle, but it's also dust.
Please.
It's the Pokemon.
Moonlight butterfly.
You can always haggle. You can always haggle.
We are about to go on a long trip, and if something happens to the butterfly, we'd be devastated.
God damn it. Fuck.
Hey,
Why? My heart.
on our way back, can you help me carry some of this feed? It's heavy as fuck.
Yeah, I got you. No problem.
What is Happy's and Throid's carrying weight?
We're carrying right now. It's like 100 something.
Is your strength modifier times 10, if I remember? Or not
Oh.
modifier, strength
That's
score
15.
times 10.
Should be it's strength times 50.
What's for small creatures again?
Cut that in half.
So,
So-
strength times 15 divided by 2.
What does Happy have on her right now?
That's way over my weight. Because I have like 120 total.
And Throid,
But like,
112.
15 times 15. Yeah, 15 times 15.
but I would be letting my ostrich carry some of the his food for the week, for the trip.
Okay.
I'm not bringing all
You
10.
do know that you don't have a saddle bag.
Shit.
Do you want to buy that? A saddlebag?
Yeah, let's. Excuse me, sir. How much would a saddlebag be?
4 gold.
And how many can I put on my saddle?
2.
I'll take 2 for 6. How about that?
Roll me for that persuasion.
Shit!
Rules. I'm putting 10
Wow.
saddlebags on.
Wow.
What did you get? I did not.
A 9.
I was on.
Gotta love
Wow.
20 sometimes.
It's for a bard as well.
Yeah.
Listen,
why you
sir,
did-
we have a very long journey to go on, so can you please
Yeah,
just cut us some slack?
Uh,
Can I
Happy,
go?
you're forgetting one thing.
oh, what?
Remember what I told you about kobolds? They get advantage.
Oh, shit. I'll fucking roll that again. Oh my god.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow. There you go.
4. Just because you're a recent customer.
Thank you so much, sir. I'll kind of give him a wink and a wave as I walk out.
He waves back. Ostriches have carrying capacity of. They have a strength score of 14.
Sweet.
So they can hold up 210 pounds. So do know when you're riding on mounts, it's your weight and plus the weight of what they have on them too.
Okay.
So like if you're just putting the saddlebags on them, it will just make it where it's accessible for them to carry food, uh, and all of that. And
I'm
you
gonna.
have 2 saddlebags for cheese ball.
All right. I think I'll bring like a week's worth of food, so it's gonna be 70 pounds plus my weight.
Mm-hmm.
We should have looked for meat-eating horses.
Oh, that's
That would have
gross.
been hilarious. That would have been great. Why didn't we look for meat-eating horses? Look at us.
I
We're the
didn't.
two that should have been looking for that.
Didn't.
And then I'll leave the other 3 bags in the stable where I usually keep cheese ball now.
All right.
What are you naming your horse, Valak?
This. I haven't thought of its name.
Roach.
I'm naming mine. I'm naming mine Nightmare.
Night. I mean, it's very fitting.
I
It's
understand that
black.
reference.
Vampire riding a nightmare.
I will.
Now I just need my own realm.
Is this a reference to something?
Curse of Strahd. His horse is a nightmare.
Yeah.
This is a joke. Also, it just sounds cool. Horse
And I
named
was just saying
Nightmare.
Roach because of Witcher.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know which one it is.
Oh,
Never
you
heard
know
of
who
it.
Strahd is? He's one of the biggest D&D villains.
Oh, in character. No.
Oh, in
I
character.
actually do
Out
that.
of
Yeah.
character. Yeah, okay, yeah,
Oh.
in character. The reference isn't there in character. I just also thought... I wasn't thinking of it when I made the name, but now that you say it, that is a funny reference. Yes,
But
this is going to be Nightmare. It fits, because it's a jet black horse. Very cool.
Yeah, I don't have a.
roll me. You both roll me animal handling checks.
Oh,
Teehee.
15.
15. Valak.
Mental por favor.
11. Why does Valak roll bad all the time?
that was me.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
should I
there
not have
we go.
rolled?
No, you're good, you're good.
so Valak and Kaya, you're easily able to rein in the horses and able to trot around the town. And Nightmare takes to its name very easily. Valak,
I'm
do you have
going
a
to
name
name
for your
mine Copernicus.
Copernicus?
Copernicus.
Copernicus?
The dream, it just came to me.
Alright, it takes you the name. What about Sir William?
Does Sir William still
Aw.
eat? Does Sir William still eat meat?
He's a rat, so yes, and they are omnivores. They are omnivores, so they could eat anything.
I mean, I don't know how Sir William acts to him. Sir William. That's up to Sir William.
No, I'm just curious. Are you paying attention to Sir William?
I mean, I'm always
More
paying
focused
attention
onto
to Sir
horse
William
right now.
because he's always in the helmet.
Alright. You got your horses, and you are trying to find Happy and Thrud.
Yes.
And Happy and Thrud, where are you guys going?
We're gonna be heading
We're
back
just-
to the Adventures. I
Yeah.
think we should be heading back to the Adventures Guild,
I agree.
unless you need something else.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Alright, you guys head back to the Adventures Guild. And Happy, Valak, all you guys start seeing each other slowly walk up.
I'm like
I-
visibly struggling with this food.
I made an impulse buy and bought horses.
Happy, do you need help with that?
Put them on the horses, Happy.
Man. Oof. Let me drop off some of these bags of food, but I also bought myself some saddlebags.
Nice.
So I'm going to go put these on Cheeseball's saddle and put a week's worth of food in there for him.
Oh, here you go, Thrud. I kind of hold up the reins to the horse that's yours.
Through, make an animal handling check now.
Testing my luck.
The horse easily comes towards you and presents its forehead towards you.
Oh, what a beauty. I'm just petting the horse. I'm just petting it.
Karma comes back and lands on the horse's back.
You didn't say gone for long, Karma.
He's not paying attention to you.
And look where it brought you. Back to me. Nano.
Yeah.
Karma's going to actually fly over and land on Kaya's shoulder.
Hello, Karma.
Hello.
I'm naming the horse Sleipnir.
Sleipnir, okay.
Yeah.
What did you say,
You're
Kaya?
gonna spat with Root.
She thinks a butterfly's more beautiful than me.
I never said that.
It was implied.
Look
I
at
love
this
you, Karma.
Each creature is beautiful in their own way. A raven can be beautiful in other ways that a butterfly isn't, and a butterfly is beautiful in ways that a raven isn't. It's just how life is, sad.
He's still on your shoulder.
Here, give Karma some meat. Probably likes it
Alright.
too.
You're going to
Probably
give
just
Karma
raw
meat.
flesh.
You want some mystery meat, Karma?
Karma looks at it and takes it, and then goes and takes it. Doesn't hurt her. Doesn't hurt them. So, and he eats it.
What'd you name your horse?
Sleipnir.
Sleipnir.
Alright. What was the horse from Norse mythology that Loki mated with?
Yo? For real?
Yeah.
No, that's how the eight-legged horse that Odin rode into Ragnarok came to be. It's one of
Yeah.
Loki's kids.
That's
I
fucking
was trying to
weird.
remember what that horse's name was.
And he was the one that was impregnated by.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
Whatever, man.
it's Loki has some weird lore.
Oh, all of his children are monstrosities.
Yeah.
There's no humanoids.
So, what time of day is it now?
It is, I would say, 1/4 of the. Since you guys did leave early, it's 1/4 of where the sun is, not where the suns are. Yeah.
Should we leave now or should we wait until tomorrow to leave?
That's a good question.
I mean,
How's everyone feeling?
I'm
Ready,
feeling
or-
great.
I'm good.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I just
Also,
So,
Sleipnir is the name of the horse that Odin rides.
want to
Alright.
see if she's okay.
Yes.
Oh, you're going to look back into Korra, or just start traveling that way?
I just want to start traveling that way because, you know,
Alright.
Alright. Well. Kai swings his leg over Nightmare and gets onto Nightmare. Well then, let's be off then.
Alright.
we
You guys saddle up.
we must look really weird right now, having
That
3
is a
different colored
cow.
horses and a fucking ostrich.
Okay, then that I understand.
All of our characters like a drastic difference. I'm the dark, edgy one. Valak is the more like druidic one in some ways. Thrut is more the Norse one, and then we got Happy.
I'm just doing my own
Happy is
thing.
Happy's doing happy things.
I am
happy
going
and
to tell you,
friendless.
the riding horses travel 60 feet. 60 feet.
Oh fuck.
And the ostrich only does 40 feet.
So you'd be like behind us.
No. What happens when you're doing travel in D&D is you go to the slowest.
Sorry guys.
It's your quest. We're here for you.
But yeah,
It beats
you guys
walking.
are going.
No, this means
Yeah.
we won't get tired throughout the day if we just. So we could also travel through the night as well until we actually need to sleep. or when the horses need rest, and cheese balls as well.
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should stop when the sun goes down. I don't want to be traveling and get caught off guard.
Oh, we won't get caught off guard. Nighttime is my specialty.
Well,
Same here.
I mean,
Also-
something has been following me, so I don't know.
also
What?
What do you mean something's been following you?
Actively following you, like right now?
I don't. Do I know? I don't
Alex, this is
s-
vital
feel
information.
anything,
You should
do
be
I?
telling us.
Also, cheese ball's gonna need rest. So
Okay, it was following me last night. I don't know if it's still. I don't smell it now. I don't see it now. I don't feel it now. So
Alec,
Well,
why
if
didn't you
feel
tell us
it
this
again-
earlier?
If you
Because
feel
I
it
didn't-
again,
I think it was.
tell us.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right.
All right, you guys start heading off. And you're heading to Day Ridge Mountain or Day Ridge Credit.
Drake Crags.
Yeah, the Drake Crags.
I almost delayed the entire mountains. Almost.
Whoa.
Thankfully you
My
didn't.
mouse first. Alright. So that's going to still be somewhat of a 6-day journey.
Alright.
It's just going to be encounters are not going to be too heavily.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to need. How are you guys looking on rations? Do you need fine rations or no?
I have 15 rations still, so I'm
Do
chilling.
we need to buy rations, you ask?
Valak is good.
We sell a shit ton from
Kai's
Yeah.
good on rations. Doesn't really need them.
All right. Now, I want you guys to roll me a survival and perception check. Make sure
My
you guys.
survival is +5, and since we're in the woods, I get advantage.
I can roll perception. It's a +6. Unless Rude would like to.
23.
You guys easily travel this way.
Teamwork, baby. Teamwork.
Val, Akaya, you know where the exact directions you guys are heading. Through, you do not see any encounters going, popping up. And it is somewhat of a calming day after everything that happened yesterday.
So,
Nothing too exciting happens.
how did everyone get into adventuring?
I ran away.
Me too, actually. That's kind of funny.
Terrible breakup, then ran away.
Terrible breakup.
I don't
That
want
is-
to talk about it.
This sounds very interesting.
We all ran away. That's weird. Well, most of us did.
Maybe I'll talk about it later to you, Mal.
Well, okay. Nothing.
Well, granted, I ran away for probably less serious reasons than you guys did, but
I mean, I was an exotic pet for a good while, so
I needed to find myself. Still am.
you know what? Me,
I mean,
me
you're-
too, actually.
right there.
That's like. That's like legit why I left. Looks like we have a lot of things in common.
Gladly so.
Except for I didn't suffer a bad breakup, but you know.
Alright.
Heartbreak is
Okay.
debatably worse than arrow to the head.
I'm sure.
Was it
you know
poisonous?
both.
Do you notice if it's a poisonous arrow?
Yes.
I don't. It was a metaphor. That
Oh.
heartbreak is worse than an arrow.
I thought you got shot in the head.
No. Well, I have been before, but
You've been shot in the head.
Do
Yeah.
tell.
It's interesting.
I mean, the only thing that can permanently kill me is a stake to the heart, sunlight, stuff like that.
But we're in the sun now, so
These glasses, like I've said before, protect me.
if I take off the glasses, will you
Please
die?
do not take off the glasses.
Yes,
I
I'll
am
die.
very tempted at this point.
Oh, and
Just
rapidly running water, like a river or a waterfall, that can disintegrate me, like burn me.
Hmm.
that sounds horrible.
So much for
Sounds-
skinny dipping.
That's why I was. Now I can go into like a lake and stuff, but like running water, nah. That's why I was so petrified of like going down in that fight on our way back to the town, because we were right above running water,
Since
Oh yeah.
Makes sense.
and I was on a board in the middle of it.
I'm surprised I didn't electrocute myself in that water.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
That was a surprise.
All right. It is becoming up to dusk by now. Nothing too interesting happened throughout the day, unless you guys want to stop and make sure your horses are okay.
I just
Yeah.
kind of looked down to Nightmare, just see how he's doing.
He looks like he could do an animal handling check.
All right. 15.
He could do better, but he's okay. He's not
But-
in panting. He's just could do
Let's
better.
travel till dusk falls, set up camp, and then continue going along.
Yeah.
All right. You guys travel, and it's starting to turn dusk. Going to make camp?
Yes.
Might as well.
Yes.
Do a survival check, and to see if you can place your camp properly.
I got this. 18.
You find a good clearing next to the road, but not too not too close. So if anyone does travel down the road, they won't come and attack you. And it's pretty easy going. It's pretty nice, not too cramped with trees.
All right. Kai's gonna make sure that the horses are all hitched. To the
Alright.
tree. He's gonna make sure it's also easy to
And,
get them unhitched and everything in case we need to quickly get out.
Do a loose knot.
Yeah.
Easily done. Easily can put a loose knot on them. They are still able to go and eat grass, or horses stay standing when they're sleeping, so they don't need to
Yeah.
lay down.
It's just kind of like to keep them in that area more than less to keep them from running away.
Okay.
I give Nightmare a few pats like on the neck and stuff.
They allow you to pat them and all that.
Sir William now sleeps with Copernicus, like, on top of his head. They're just together now permanently.
They. You see that Sir William is laying on the back of Sir Benedict. You need to. You're gonna have to DM me that name.
That's why I went with a simple name, because cheeseball.
Cheeseball.
Nope,
Simple.
Copernicus.
Copernicus.
I feel like
But-
Karma talks to Sleipnir. Unironically.
Karma's been talking to Sleipnir. Has not been conversating with you at all.
I think your bird is mad at you.
I don't think I've ever seen someone piss off a bird as much as you have.
We
What
have
did
a
you
complicated relationship.
What did you do to him?
It
Did
is
you
complicated.
apologize?
I thought I did. I thought saying I love you was enough of an apology.
I would be very upset if Sir William was mad at me. Are we
But-
taking watches for the night, right?
Yes. I right now I thought that we were just like building camp right now and chatting. That's what I thought.
It's mostly just building camp, making sure that you guys are not in any danger. try.
After I build the fire, I'm gonna sit down next to it.
All
I
right.
may call over Karma and sit next to the fire.
Karma, not not want to, but out of he has to, slowly wobbles over. No, fine.
He's like fighting it. Just fuck, no, fuck.
I'm gonna try let kind of get Cheeseball close to the fire and then use Cheeseball as a backrest.
The
Okay.
wing wrap around you as a blanket.
Yeah.
Cheeseball lays down and gets comfy, fluffs up the feathers, and curls its neck into where the feathers would be.
I'm sleeping.
Baby falls asleep.
I'm sleeping good tonight.
Listen, Karma, I'm sorry. And I love you. And I think you're quite beautiful.
He's reading you, like trying to understand if you're sincere or what is.
I am sorry.
Treat.
Please.
I need to buy. Might need to. I'll put off some chocolates. Usually, they'll stop being mad at you after that.
I hand him a treat. I give him a treat.
He gladly takes it and then ruffles his feathers and gets in, starts being a little, flaps up onto your shoulder again. He's not. He has like a little bit of grudge, but it's not like too. It's not like, oh, I'm hate you forever. It's just like, let's get on with it. Can't be worse. Can't do worse. But that's your. Who's going to take watch?
I'll take watch with Kai.
Uh oh.
I mean, he doesn't go to sleep.
Uh-oh. In the...
All right, you guys.
Alec will
go.
take a watch too.
Uh,
Whenever
Uh,
Rude falls asleep, goes to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay asleep all night. I don't care.
All right, you guys go and make me that perception check.
That's right, I actually have a good perception now. Wow, that was a terrible roll. Alright, that's an 11 for me.
God. My
Through the, you do notice that the woods are not like hostile. It's just nature being nature. It's not going to try to attack you, and there's not really of danger. You feel safe.
Okay.
I was just busy staring into the fire.
You do that, Kaya. You do that, Kaya. All right.
Out of everyone here, you're the one I know least about, Kai.
Yes. I tend to keep it that way. I don't open up.
Can you open up to me, please, for a second, if you will?
Alright. About what?
I don't know your past, your mystery.
I became an adventurer because I'm hunting down 4 men that murdered the woman I loved right in front of me.
Ooh, starting off steep. I like it.
That's all that needs to be known.
Well, sorry for your loss.
I will go to any extent to kill them.
You know who they are.
Some.
Oh yeah, you haven't talked to Kaya to see what the names were.
The men that knew their names died before I could get them, so
Fucking
feel
sucks.
pissed about that.
Do you have any more leads?
No. But it's not like I'll die of old age before I find them. Quite literally have forever.
Do you remember any emblems, symbols they could have worn?
They were all marked.
Is that why you? That makes a lot of sense now.
Yes. That's where my hatred for most marked come from.
That's understandable. About to break up. Doors can be a piece of shit sometimes. especially when it comes to exploring the land. And dwarves are quite, how do I say, clingy.
I just focus more on the rage that builds inside me whenever I think of the men that killed her. Don't really take time to notice anything else. Prefer to keep it that way most of the time.
Do you believe they are part of a group?
Most definitely they are.
Have you found any marks that are parts of groups? That is, to be doing
Some,
such
but
things as that.
I don't think that they were connected to the ones that killed Safine.
I wish you
Dude,
the best of luck.
Dude, I want you to roll me a history check real quick.
Okay.
You don't know anything.
Okay.
Wait, what was the roll? Oh, it's 12. All right. It's like 19. You don't know anything. That was just for fun.
Yeah, you don't know anything. Alright, you go through your watch with no interruptions. Valak, you're waking up when Thrud is done with her watch.
Going to call it a night.
You sleep well.
Thank you.
If anything happens, I'll wake you up. Happy snore.
Yeah, I'm
Oh no,
fast
wait, I
asleep.
think that's Sir William. I think I need to get that checked out. Yeah, some other time. Have a good night.
Too.
Alright. Thrud goes to sleep, and Valak and Kaya, you are up.
Actually, Valak,
Yes.
you're gonna be alone. I'm gonna try something I haven't done in a very long time. So you're gonna be alone on the watch.
Okay.
All right, and Kai's gonna lay back and try and sleep to see what happens.
Oh! You're finally falling asleep. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
That's a 6.
You
Yeah!
Whoa.
What was that?
What was that?
It's always high or lows, never in the middle. Actually, when it's
Yeah.
in the middle, it does not count. Alright. Kaya, why would you be hiding from your sleep? Why have you been trying to run away from sleeping?
For the first few years, it was probably just because he didn't feel like it, but now it's because he doesn't want to see Safine's face, because he just feel the guilt of not being able to save her.
Okay. You've been hunting down marks, and you've been noticing that there's somewhat of a trend of falling asleep. Of unknown gifts that has been plating to people when they're asleep. You heard voices. It's not like you have a loathing of the marked. You don't want to become a mark. And you don't want to see what they can do. You are not terrified for yourself, you are just terrified for your emotions. Right? Would that be how.
Yes? It's more or less just a hatred of them. He thinks that they're given to that some people that get them aren't deserving of them, and all that. Power given to people that don't deserve power.
Kaya,
And he
roll
also
me
just
a
doesn't
wisdom
like
saving
them.
throw.
Alright. Oh, 12.
Are you doing wisdom saving throws or wisdom checks? Because for
Oh,
some reason.
okay, that's it. Oh, same thing, +3. So,
Okay.
yeah.
See if
Wisdom is not my stat.
Yeah, I know. I've been noticing something trending here. You see a figure in what looks to be a dark lit shadow.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
What? What are you going to do?
Does he have a sword in his dream? Like he's gonna like reach for a sword.
No, it looks like common clothes. It looks like you're wearing just common clothes.
I'm gonna look at my hands. Am I still pale?
No, you look vibrant and lush.
I feel for my fangs.
Don't feel them.
You say I see a figure?
You see a figure.
What do you want?
I want you to join me. I have promised. I know we've been seeing each other for a long time, but would you mind joining me forever?
Who are you?
And you see, Stephine. The figure. Stephine, do you want to try to describe this, Stephine, or do you want me to?
Hang on. I actually got the concept art I used for Stephine.
Stephine, yeah.
Yeah. Let me get it real quick. If it's still in here. Hang on, it's here somewhere.
I love how Happy was like just snoring.
Sorry.
Just snoring while being hugged by a freaking ostrich.
I'm not meaning to make snoring noises. I was thinking.
Just the entire time. Even in the dreams, we can all hear it. This will be a placeholder for now, because this is actually pretty accurate as well. Can't find the main one.
Okay, and that's under art, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, you see Stephine there, with her hands out. Would you mind joining me?
You're dead. Get out of my head.
Am I really dead when you're still here?
I watched you get staked in front of me. I watched your body desiccate to nothing. You are dead.
Make a wisdom saving throw. This is your spawn attribute that's activating.
Boom! 21!
Yeah, it's a charisma saving throw, sorry.
Come on!
And is that disadvantage?
Huh?
Oops.
Is that disadvantage?
Come on.
Yeah, if I'm reading
on,
it,
man,
you
you
spawn.
That's double fours! That's an 8.
You cannot resist her command. Join me.
You said I don't have my vampire things in here.
Oh no, yeah, you won't. Sorry, yeah, you won't have your vampire, but technically you would, since it's not a dream. You're still the vampire. It's just you don't look like a vampire.
Get out of my head. You are not Safine.
She walks up, and you see that her fangs are elongated.
I'm gonna try and just bite my hand as hard as I can to wake up.
You try to bite yourself. It does not wake you up.
Gonna just try and punch myself awake.
She grabs your she grabs your face.
I'm swinging at her. I'm punching her.
Roll for an attack.
You saw her die in front of him. He has very, very mixed emotions about this. 17 to hit.
Actually, it would not hit. You miss. Please. Join me. Once again.
No.
You see 4 figures slowly start walking up. Please join me. Join your brethren. And then
If
blood
you
starts
are Safine, I loved you, I did. And I'll be thankful for the day you saved me forever, but let me have one choice. Just one. You never gave me the choice to become a vampire or not. You turned me against my will. And I do thank you for that, but give me this one choice if you are her, then.
you see blood slowly starts pouring out of her lips and out of her nose. The one figure is behind her. Thrust something into her back. Please. Join me again.
He's gonna try and wake up again.
You try. Valak, make a perception check for me.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to say that does not cut it. Yeah. Kaya, you do wake up with this final moment of seeing her right in front of you, bleeding out. You're running away from her. Add 1 insanity point to your stats now.
It's fine, guys. It's only my second one.
If this is a competition,
This is a competition. I'm
It
sick.
is now. It is now.
Valak, you do see what looks to be a shadow that ran past.
a shadow.
Shadow.
Could I could I tell if it was the same shadow that's been following, or been following the party?
No, it's not the same shadow.
No, it's not the same shadow. What do I smell?
You don't
Can I?
with the typical shadow that you have been seeing. You have been seeing like horns and elongated limbs. No, this looks like a cloaked figure.
Oh, shit.
Kai's gonna get up from his laying down position, just stand up and just walk into the woods a bit.
Okay.
Kai, wait. There's something out there.
I know, I just need a minute.
Okay, I'm coming with you then.
No, just stay over there.
No, you're gonna. Okay. Guess I'll wait.
And Kai's just gonna kind of wipe the blood from his face that was coming from his eyes.
You wipe away the blood, and when you do, there's more red there.
Hmm?
There's more red on your cheek.
What do you mean?
You can't see a reflection of yourself, but there is, when Valak couldn't see, there is what looks to be lipstick markers on your cheek.
He rubs it off.
You rub it off.
And after he kind of cleans himself up a bit, he goes back.
everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. You were thrashing about it. I didn't think anything of it, but
Just remind me to never sleep again.
okay. Why did you go to sleep though? I haven't seen you sleep since I met you.
Just wanted to see if I could still do it.
Well, congratulations. It's not all that it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, it's shit.
All right.
I have a little bit more watch to do, so
I'll keep you company then.
Kaya, are you gonna be thinking about the day Safine died, or no?
He'd probably push it out of his mind for the night and just think about how he's gonna kill the mark that killed her.
Do a wisdom saving throw.
That was on a 19 for so long. That was on a 19
my
for
God.
so freaking long. And then it
Oh.
shifted. That's so
Wow.
bull.
You can't stop thinking about the actual pleasant times you have spent with her. You try to bring out other memories, and trying to block those out. You can't. It's what seems to be physically impossible.
I need to go and kill something.
that's okay. That's pretty extreme. Where there's something following us. Do you want to go find that?
Maybe. Would it kill us?
Well, it isn't what's been following me, so I think he'll be fine. It can't be that bad.
I'm just gonna go a bit into the woods to see if I can like spot an animal or something.
Do a survival check.
Now I roll well, 23.
You find like there's rabbits and deer and such.
All right, I'm gonna fire an arrow, arrows at a couple rabbits.
Roll to hit.
All right, that's 27 to hit.
It hits.
All right.
And you don't have to roll for damage, it automatically kills it. But you are hunting. Are you going to be using the bodies, or are you just hunting for sport?
Just hunting to try and get his mind off of whatever's happening. Seeing if killing stuff will help.
Okay. Um. Do a perception check.
18. Oh wait, I am in the woods, so wouldn't I do it with advantage since it's my
Yes.
favorite terrain?
Yes, you would.
All right, yeah, 18. Oh no, 19. Take that back.
Hmm.
Got higher. Nice.
You see that there's a wolf staring at you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna run at it.
More wolves show up, and you have seen these wolves before.
Start picking up the bodies like I'm gonna use them. I gotta
wolves
get some
slowly-
food for my friends.
Roll a deception check. Unless you're actually trying to grab them.
Hey, he's
for
getting
it.
food for his friends.
Alright, then we'll roll persuasion check.
Yes! 23.
Oh my god.
They slowly
Nice.
back up. They slowly back up, but they're not. They are noticing you. They're just not. They're just not hostile.
And I will bring them back to the fire and skin them for the party.
Alright. Do a survival check on scanning.
Oh, I got this.
Did you get that out of your system?
19.
easily. You skin out the rabbits and you gut them too. And you have what looks to be one rabbit foot intact still.
I just kind of cut my eyes to the wolves when Valak says that, and shake my head no.
Okay. Do, do you
You
need to
don't see the wolves anymore, but
bite something, or
What?
do you need to like bite something, or I don't?
No.
I'm just trying to help. Well, if you ever need to talk about it, I'm always an open ear. Yes.
all right. And you guys, that's the end of Alex Watch. Kaya, you're alone. It is almost day, but it's the last couple hours. Just going to sit down and try to forget.
Yeah, he's just gonna focus on taking watch and taking into things around him.
Okay. I won't roll you. I won't have you roll a check for me this time. You're still thinking about them, about the events, and it's not like you're. It's a feeling of wallowing in your own stew, just wallowing. Um, there's no peace into it. It's just slowly building up rage of sorts. And that's the. You guys have taken a long rest. Kaya, do you think you have taken a long rest with that,
Yeah,
or
he was resting. The only time he got up was to go to the rabbits.
all right? You guys have taken a long rest, and I'm going to say that's probably when we're going to have to call it for this session.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
A lot of stuff had, a lot of stuff
Yeah,
had
that was
happened.
fun.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
I hope we're
I'm gonna end it right quick.